We all love an easy platinum, but often they come with really bad games. Today, however, I have 7 easy platinums but amazing games that are in my platinum collection and should be in yours. Entry number 1, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. You will be playing as Cal Kestis, who was once a Jedi Padawan but has long forgotten the force power he possesses. You'll go on a journey to reclaim and rebuild his confidence in the Jedi Order, all while Cal is hunted by the dark side. You'll be accompanied by BD1, who is your ultimate sidekick. He comes in handy for collectibles and, surprisingly, in combat as well. Now, the combat in this game is absolutely amazing. The lightsaber has a sense of weight and style that you'll be desperate to master. As for the story, it will have you on the edge of your seat from the beginning to the end, with some shocking moments and character reveals. Jedi Fallen Order is the ultimate single-player Star Wars game, and I would recommend it to the biggest Star Wars fans or someone who has no experience in the Star Wars universe. It's a must-play, and the Platinum is a brilliantly perfect balance between gameplay, story, miscellaneous and collectible trophies. In around 30 hours, you'll hear that beautiful sound as you pop an amazing Platinum. Entry number 2 is Saints Row 4 Re-Elected. Now don't worry, you won't need to have played the previous 3 games to enjoy this one. This game takes the Earth-based gangster series into an intergalactical battle against your new enemy, Zinyak. It's safe to say this game will have you obliterating the inbound alien invasion as you turn into the ultimate superhero. Or villain, depends how you look at it. You have access to super strength, speed, jumping and flying powers. If you can name it, you have it in your new arsenal. And honestly, you'll have so much fun and so many laughs jumping into this game. Make sure you save the 3rd Street Saints and the doom of the world and make Johnny Gatz proud. Around 40 hours required to get yourself a new, shiny Platinum. Entry 3 is Watch Dogs 2. Sandwiched between the overhyped and under-delivering original Watch Dogs game and the highly ambitious yet highly disappointing Watch Dogs Legion, Watch Dogs 2 is quietly a fantastic game that gets lost in the shuffle. Honestly guys, don't sleep on this one. It's a brilliant opportunity for a really fun Platinum trophy. You'll play as Marcus, a budding operative in the DeadStack hacker group, who is desperate to expose the corruption behind the closed doors of the highest ranking government officials and the rich investors of the San Francisco Bay Area, which by the way, is stunning. Anyway, you'll hack yourself through this beautiful city, and if you're like me, you'll enjoy every moment. Heads up, there are a few online trophies in this one, but they are super easy to obtain. The combat is for you to decide upon. If you want a lethal approach, go for it. But I would recommend you using the stealth and non-lethal tricks and gadgets to really immerse yourself in this world. Head over to Watch Dogs 2 and snap yourself up a classic Platinum trophy in 30 hours. Entry number 4. Welcome to Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. The adventures from a classic series originating all the way back to the PS1 continues now on the PS5. It is time for Ratchet to team up with another Lombax. Enter Rivet. The new duo will have to take down 2 Dr. Nefariouses. In this time and dimensional splitting battle, the series has never looked better or played quite like this. There is no way that you can play this game and not have fun. It is a guaranteed good time, and it is one of the few games that I finished the Platinum for but didn't want to stop, and it is that damn good, guys. You'll be jumping between hub worlds at your whim, creating chaos with the legendary gadgets Insomniac Games has made for us. I can't speak highly enough of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. This series, however, is one of my all-time favourites, so maybe I'm slightly biased here. But what am I talking about? Get on this Platinum trophy, because in 12 hours, you'll hear that beautiful sound. Entry 5, we are back in with Insomniac Games again, this time for Spider-Man Miles Morales, the follow-up game to the 2018 Peter Parker Spider-Man masterpiece.
How are you drinking?
Very, very carefully.
So this story will follow Miles Morales and his tale as he becomes not just another Spider-Man for New York, but maybe, just maybe, the most powerful Spider-Man yet. You'll step into the shoes of Peter Parker while he is away on a well-earned holiday. You'll be spoiled in this game with incredible suits, amazing gadgets, and a really good amount of enemies to kick ass on. A heartbreaking story to match this game really did bring a tear to my eye. The story is very underrated in this one. I had so much fun in this game, the next morning I jumped straight into New Game Plus and done the trophy cleanup. Web sling yourself around this snow-filled, Christmas-decorated New York, and it is a magical platinum to experience. In around 10 hours, you'll have this platinum trophy. Again, I'm going to say it. It is amazing. What are you waiting for? Entry number 6 is Days Gone. This game will see you enter a world that is truly brutal. Protagonist Deacon St. John, alongside his biker bestie, his brother, known as Boozer. Early on in this game, you'll be separated from your wife during the initial outbreak, and 2 years later, as the days continue to clock past you, you and Boozer are struggling on, while encountering some of the most lethal challenges and tribes as the Freakers are at your every turn. This game has some of the most epic encounters when you take on the hordes of Oregon County. I know so many people have skipped Days Gone in favour of the more popular games in this apocalyptic genre, but this is a huge mistake.
Hey, Deke, bro. I think he's dead.
Deacon has a range of badass biker upgrades as well, making him a hardcore drifter, ducking in and out of the onrushing hordes. The weapons as well pack a real punch, and that goes from the long-range sniper rifle kills or to the up-close and personal machete takedowns.
Tuck's gonna need something for the bounty.
60 hours in total for this platinum, so definitely one of the larger games on today's list, but by no means is it one you should skip. If anything, it's the one you cannot afford to miss out on. Uncover the strange and shocking mysteries of the Days Gone storyline and get stuck into some free careers and trade yourself up all the way to another amazing platinum.
What are you thinking? And I already know it's a bad idea.
Our final entry for today, number 7, The Ghost of Tsushima.
Nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
You'll be following the story of young Jin Sakai. He has been through some real pain in his younger years, but has been brought up and taught by his uncle to master his anger and keep to the samurai code. This is all the way until the island of Tsushima, which is barbarically invaded by Leader Khan and the Mongols. This is what leads Jin Sakai down the path of the Ghost. This game still holds some of the best combat I have experienced in recent years. You can switch between 4 different combat stances for different enemy types, and it can make for some unbelievable encounters on the blood-filled battlefields of Tsushima. The gorgeous island is filled with history and mysteries that you won't want to miss. When it comes to travelling the world, the wind will guide Jin throughout his journey, and it almost eliminates the need to check your map, which is truly innovative. 55 hours of revenge, exploration, elimination, and determination will see you hold up yet another platinum trophy for Ghost of Tsushima. There you have it. That was 7 easy but amazing platinum trophies for everyone to enjoy. Click like on the video and feed me more platinums in the comments.